Hi, my name's Rebel.
And I am Erika.
And
Love song.
together, we
Are
yeah, we can serenade. Yeah,
Yeah.
we can.
Close the party like no one. We can own the floor. Yeah.
You should do like behind the scenes.
Oh, look, I'm wearing gloves. Just for fucking fun. Why not?
Do you cuss as much at work, ma'am?
Fuck yeah. No, I don't. No, I don't.
Exactly.
So what? Woman, I'm
No.
not supposed to cuss. Yeah, I had someone ask me how many times, a man asked me how many times have I used the word fuck. I'm like, I don't fucking know. I should have said, why don't you fucking count them? But I didn't. So, yeah, I do cuss. And it's called self-expression. Si no les gusta, pues pónganle flores.
Did you hear that, Mom? She said that to you.
No, it
I'm
wasn't
just
your
kidding.
mom.
I'm just kidding.
I would never,
I'm
ever.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. My poor mom. She's like.
No, I don't.
No, it's just she's always like, I try to watch your show, but there's too much cussing. She's just because she's older.
I know. But, I mean, if I could abide by everyone's...
I'm not telling you to. I'm just, that's why I said
Señora,
it.
I do not mean to respect that for sure. When I'm cussing, I'm just self-expressing, you know? And that's how it is. My mom never cusses. She's never cussed. And maybe that's why I cuss so much, because I grew up Mormon. Fuck that. You know? And I just feel really comfortable. It's a really good way to self-express. I mean, guys do it all the time, but they never get ashamed for it. Do they?
Guys do a lot of things though that I would never want to perpetuate, even though they don't get
And I'm
shamed
not
for
doing,
it.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it because I'm like, oh, I want to be just like a guy. I do it because it comes natural to me. And I think people that notice it, it comes very natural. So,
I just think it's interesting. I'm not trying to make you got real defensive, and I'm not trying to make you defensive.
no. I'm just, I've been wanting to address that forever because people say that, you know?
Really?
Yeah. So,
I think it's just a personal thing. Some people, they don't like cussing at all from anybody. You know, like it makes them uncomfortable. I think a lot of people. I think from my mom, it's also like because she came from such an abusive home where there was a lot of yelling and like talking down to people. So for her, it's a trigger. Like when she hears, it doesn't matter if it's a woman or a man. When she hears it, it's like it just brings up like a negative connotation.
Got it.
You know, and so I think some people, it's definitely a way to suppress people. They don't want to hear it because they think it's like you're lower class, or it means you don't have a good vocabulary, or you know what I mean. So I think that there's a lot of different reasons why people are comfortable with it or uncomfortable with it.
Yeah.
But you know, there's billions of people in the world, so there's a lot of different ways to exist.
Right, for sure. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I know that if I cuss, if you hear me cuss, it's never because I want to insult people or I think I'm cool or anything like that. It's just that's a part of me. And I did grow up, you know, a lot of abusive home and stuff like that, and so I flipped that. I don't ever use it to insult anyone, or I would never.
Yeah, I've
use
never
it to
seen you
insult
do
them.
that. I've never
No,
seen
I
you be
would not
like
do
cuss
that.
someone out.
No, but I mean, I just use it to explain, like, oh my god, so fucking great. That's about it.
Like an adjective.
Yeah, un adjetivo calificativo in Spanish means adjective in English. Yeah.
Take.
Taki taki. But do you
Rumba.
cuss? Is that? I think that's. Do you cuss?
I do, but not that much.
No?
Yeah, even with Amanda, I'll be like, can you say that again without a cuss word?
What?
Yeah, it just wasn't something that I grew up around.
Cool.
Yeah, but I do. I mean, I'm sure I have.
Yeah, but I mean, not as much. I mean, I never hear you cuss here. Check out my gloves. What? Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you?
But
cuss?
I've. Oh yeah. Do
you cuss? Tell us if you cuss. And what do you use it? How do you use it?
Yeah, and I've heard people come back. Oh my god, I love how free Erika is with her.
See, lipstick on my tooth. 1 sec.
You know, some people really enjoy the fact that you are so free with your language in a way. You know, so it's like it's just one of those things. Like we can't please everyone,
right? But
and you know, we're not trying to isolate anyone.
For sure.
But the whole idea is that we're on here to have freedom
And you gotta
of
be
expression.
yourself.
Yes.
For
Now,
sure.
if we were doing Nickelodeon, I'm sure we wouldn't cuss. If Nickelodeon
Then
wants to
I can't do
sponsor us.
Nickelodeon.
Yes, you can, and they give you a paycheck.
I can teach how to I can teach kids how to cuss without insulting them. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, I would not. Yeah,
right.
I mean, obviously, when I'm at work, I don't cuss at my employees.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, that's a fucking great. I couldn't. I'm not.
Yeah, or the customers.
I'm like, oh my god, it's a fucking great jacket.
Yes. Oh my god, that tent. You look so fracking good in it.
Yeah. Yeah, like that. But yeah.
Those hiking sticks. Yeah. They look like, you look like an asshole when you walked in, but when you're wearing those hiking sticks, you don't look like one.
You don't look like one anymore. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, yeah, but so I mean, I'm glad I addressed it. And by the way, I do have a website. I do have my separate Instagram. I'm gonna talk about it here. Why not? It's ericacasasola.com. Go visit it. It's in my Instagram too. I do curanderismo and I fashion, all that. So go in. Why not? ¿Cómo se dice? Shameless plug for myself.
Yes. Well, yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah. I love these gloves. But did you know I actually collect gloves?
No, I didn't know that about you.
I have a collection of gloves. I'm gonna show them when I do this now.
Why do you have a collection of gloves? What is it about gloves?
I don't know. I think it's I just love the fact that it's so pretty and another accessory, and I just love this era back in the 20s, 30s, the way women used to dress. And I've been using gloves for like a year now already in the winter, and I love them. I have blue, white, purple, leather, like all vegan leather too. This is vegan leather. But yeah, everything. So yeah, I just love them.
I love the gold. They're
Thank
so
you.
they're shiny.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Is that it?
I guess so. Unless there's something else you'd like to talk about. Is that our episode on etiquette and cussing? It could be.
Or just cussing, like people in general. You want to start it like, hey, let's start it so I can plug it in.
Let's do hey, do you question of the day?
Yeah.
Question of the day is, do you use curse language in your vernacular? Do you cuss?
Oh, thank you. En español. I'm just kidding. I don't.
I was like, what?
Oh. See?
What?
Anywho, I kind of do a little bit.
A little bit.
I do. I cuss. But it's a form of self-freedom or self-speech. Or ¿cómo se dice? It's just a freedom of speech for me.
Freedom of expression.
Freedom of expression. Yeah, it's a I've raised two daughters, 24 and 19, and they've always heard me cuss, and they didn't, at least when they grew up, because I was just self-expressing myself, and they learned that's me self-expressing, but
like you never cussed at them.
Right? No, fuck no, I wouldn't. No, I would be insulted.
Yeah,
no. And I don't like to do that to people, and I don't think it's nice to do that either.
Yeah.
I mean, don't mess with the babies because then you'll really see me. But yeah, no, it's just to self-express something great, like you said.
Yes.
Un adjetivo calificativo.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know that I do sometimes, and sometimes I don't. It just depends, and sometimes I'll use like frackin', because that's what they used to do on Battlestar Galactica. Starbuck, one of my favorite characters. Like they couldn't say the F word, I think, because of the network station that they were on.
Oh.
And they were in the future, so they would say frackin'. Like, you know what? Like, frack this, or,
Fracking is really bad anyway.
Yes, exactly. Really so it's something that I'll say instead of the other F word.
Okay, cool.
Like I'll just say frackin'. So yeah, I mean, but I've said them all.
Yeah.
In English and Spanish.
Yeah. I mean, I can do both.
So it's not like I'm awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. No, it's hard for my mom. When my mother, she's 80 years old, my mother, and it's hard to like bring it in when my mom's around. Actually, it's more automatic. Actually, no. Because I talk to her only in Spanish.
Yes.
So I'll say, oh, fuck. And I'm like, just because I don't want to disrespect her, because I know some mommies feel disrespected like that, and I'm not talking to her. I'm just like, fuck, the dog got on the sofa, or something like that, and she let me hit that.
Yes.
And I'm like, mi boquita, I'm sorry. you know.
Yes, for
But,
sure,
yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I mean, if there's adults, I mean, like your moms, I will not, like, I try to refrain myself as much as I can in front of your mothers when they're in person. Sorry if you want to. But, you know, but know that I don't mean to disrespect anyone at all. But I am someone who's very strong on who I am. And of giving people the freedom in their space to be who they are.
Yeah.
And so I'm giving myself the space and the freedom to be who I am. And I'm really also grateful that you don't. I know some people that like have partners like this, that have business partners, and they're like want to put a lot of stops to it. And I'm grateful that you don't. You just take me just as I am.
Oh, take,
Oh,
take.
But you like that song a lot. She's been singing it. Yeah. And tu? How about you? You?
Me?
You said that, huh?
Yeah, I already said fracking.
Fracking.
Yeah, but it just depends. I mean, I try again not to like say like I try not to use it as a word to like towards someone. Like I try not to be like, oh, that person's a bitch. I'd rather say like I can say like that person's acting like a real asshole, but I don't like to say like that person is one, right? Because I feel like, you know, like saying I wouldn't say like that person's mean. I would like to say like I prefer to say things like what that person did or said felt mean to me, right? So that the whole person isn't like encompassing.
Yeah.
You know, it's easier to obviously say like, oh shit, when you stub your toe, like that's one thing.
Right.
But I think that, yeah, what I'm not okay with is like people using it to like, but I don't know. I mean, I also sometimes it's the only way to get through to someone if you like, you know, like, you know, you're acting like a real asshole and then they're like,
they react, right? Yeah.
You know, so it's all relative. I think that, you know, but I don't know, man. I have no right or wrong for this one.
Fuck
you
it.
know,
Just be yourselves.
be respectful of yourself, of the language, of the other person in a way, right? Because like I think the thing is like language is a way of casting spells in a way too, right? So like if you use it in a way that's like just like trying to tear someone down,
Yeah.
like you're putting all that energy out and it comes back to you. So I think that's where I would be at least like throw caution to the wind and tell, you know, you Mongos, like, you know, be careful that you're not like just throwing out there, you know, like in a way towards someone in a really negative way.
In a negative way.
Yeah,
It's
you know?
karma.
Yes.
All comes back.
It's the circle of life.
Oh, I was singing Linda Young.
Oh,
Coming
yes.
back to me now.
Yes.
You know.
And we're doing a what do you call that? Like a mashup? It's like
Yeah.
You know, we're available for parties.
Yeah, we are. With gloves and all we come.
Yeah. The nice earrings.
Yeah. Anywho, I think that's todo, ¿no?
Yeah.
Do you guys let us know what gas is? How are you gonna do it these holidays? When you go see your family or not, whatever. Yeah. So, yes, Mangos, we love you. Be yourself. Go self-love. Do your own beautiful thing. And yes, you
We'll
get
see
the
you next
golden
time.
love and the other one.
Follow us, like us, book us,
Here it is.
share us.
Yes, it's like a casting a spell. Oh no, Halloween's over. Anyways, we love you guys. Bye.
I was sprinkling the MANGOLUNA
Yeah.
juice on you, a little juice. Sparkling.
Sprinkling love.
Ciao, bellas.
Oh God, is my glove gonna do it?
No.